So, hand in that quest, and I believe this now gives us dehydration and sausages. We are blessed enough to have the sausage already. So this requires us to go to the 4 food areas of streets. And whilst we're doing that, I'm going to I'm going to dehydrate. And I'll show you the easiest way to do the dehydration task without any issues. It's quite simple, really. Ugh, we've got some stuff there. All right, that goes in there. All right, so what you want to do... we can snipe on streets. I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost. You want to take some water in. And the easiest and cheekiest way is to take in some anal gins. And then it takes 19 hydration every time you use it. So I use this 4 times. Bam, I'm out of hydration. And they literally cost nothing. Like 8k for one. And then, yeah, then you just wait the 5 minutes. It doesn't require much healing to survive through the dehydration either. And we will head to streets and check out the 4 places for the foodsies. And then we're done. We're going to do PvP from that point onwards. So we're we're 5k XP shy of 12. Sausage gives 2,600. Dehydration gives 5,000. So that'll get us level 12 comfortably. Then we're going to go do Tarkov Shooter Part 3, Friend from the West, which is 10,000 XP. We've got 2 more kills just then. And we'll do Stirrup, which is 5,000 XP. So that being 5, 10, it's 25,000 XP out of the remaining like 70,000 we need. And yeah, sausage and that will give us another 5, or about another 10,000 XP if we survive the raid. Okay, food stores. Is it that one there? I don't think it is. I got to dehydrate, don't I? It's the one in there, the one down there, the one over there and down there. Okay, so extract. Crash site, damage house. Let's go for the damage house side first and then go to crash site. Because that one is literally right next to... And that should be... We're dehydrated now, I believe. Wait, my hydration went back up from doing that? Alright, we still need a Salua, so we might as well check for that while we're running through. So, dental here. Couple of spawns for that. Put that there as a painkiller. Scavs here. Oh my god, aim pest. Oh, there's a lot of scavs. be careful with this. Might just run around. Be a little bit safer. At least against the scavs. While I'm dehydrated. Full 10 round mag. Sorry, I'm a little bit croaky. Probably need to get a glass of water after this. Alright, so first food outlet. For the delicious sausage. So now, when you're trying to get XP as well, you should always try and headshot. It gives you extra XP and it adds up. You'd be amazed how much it adds up. Alright, so Sniper Scav's probably dead by the looks of it. How much time do I have left on this dehydration? Just a bit awkward running out there in the open. Alright, it's been 5 minutes now, so as in the raid's been up for 5 minutes, so we just gotta probably wait another minute. The next supermarket's down this way on the left. Ooh, US ammo is really bad. I'll just run until I'm here and then hide down in this little gap. So it should pop up down the bottom left within the next minute, I'd say. Yeah, US means ultra shit. Is probably the best way to remember it. Alright, that's it done there. Okay, put that in there. Drink this. Now we need to survive a raid to complete the quest, but it doesn't have to be this raid. Just keeping an eye out. There's a lot of people that loot this building on our right. So... And there's some very high tier loot buildings down this road on our right as well, so... Right, now we're going to head back towards the other side of the map. The door is not open on that building, so we're good. For that building at least. Going to try and get some distance here and run a little bit. I don't want to get caught out on the road if I can avoid it. The delicious sausage quest only gives... I mean, the sniper scav up. It is. The delicious sausage quest doesn't give a lot of XP, but... It's definitely worth... doing if we're already in streets kind of thing. It's 2600. What? Another sniper scan? No? Oh, scrap down the bottom. Right, we've given away our position to players now. And I don't want to get caught out here, so I'm going to move nice and quick. Oh no. Oh no. Silent flash by Scav. No worries. Wait, that achievement also works against Scavs? Did not know that. It was just any kill. I thought you had to do that against players. Did not know. Alright, so you can cut through the back of this restaurant, which is what we're going to do now. Now, this is a very, very, very high risk area. A lot of players will be in this area. There's a room over there that everyone farms, and then this whole building is really high value. The one just over this one in front of us here. We're not going to go through any of them. We're going to go through this way. And this is where map knowledge really works to your favor. If you can learn maps. Alright, we're going to run. If there's guy on a 50 cal, the boss is up. No, boss is not up. Oh god. Scav behind us though. Alright, this is the next supermarket that we've got to go to. Keeping an eye out. That building to our right, there can be guys in the windows shooting at us, so we've got to move nice and quick to get away from them. That back door does not start open, so a player or a player scavs walk through there. And we just heard a scav shooting as well, so that means there's probably... Did it come up that we'd been here? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we need to get to the supermarkets at the bottom over there. But I'm afraid that with that shooting, there's most likely a player. Well, there's definitely someone upstairs somewhere. So we're going to go underneath and come up. And hopefully there won't be too many scavs underneath. If not, hopefully the player won't be under here. If the player's under here, we might be in a bit of trouble because... Oh, I got the sniper. So we need to go to the far other end, but... So he's still up top. So I'm going to run now. That glass break-in actually might be behind me. He might be coming down as well. He might actually be chasing me. I think it's this doorway here we want. Let's have a look if he's following. Maybe not. I believe this is the right one. Yep. And this is the supermarket we need to go into. So that's that quest done. So this guy's in construction now. And we're going to sneak through the back of this to crash site. So those kind of things are what will really help. Knowing that you can go through these little back passages and that. I swear I just heard a door. Which means a player could still be actually up in the building. But we should be protected by the actual chopper. Yeah, knowing those little back passages make a big difference. Make a big difference. Oh, you can just go underground here and then up through the other way and all that kind of stuff. So 3,300 XP for that. And just to give an example, headshot XP was 528. So just shooting a scav in the head gives an extra 500 experience points for those 6 kills. And then 1.3 on that. So, you know, it adds up. Probably like another 700 experience points for aiming at the head instead. All right, so 2 quests to hand in. Wounded Beast. We might be able to get this done on factory. Another 5,600 XP if we want to go streets again, but I kind of want to do something a little bit different, you know? So we'll put all these in here. We'll sell both of those. Repair that. Key is that? We should have ID'd it actually. Concordia key. Right. Just thinking. If we go streets to do the green flare, Wounded Beast, what? We just need a broken arm for that? I feel like we can get that done on factory pretty quick. If we just deliberately, well, not deliberately, but when we do get a broken arm, we just hold it. We don't have the gym to go to do that. The green flare extract is literally just run over there. Just kind of like nothing too exciting. I suppose at least I have shown green flares already. It's a pretty simple 5,600 XP. I think we do this one, and then after that, it's all PvP the rest of the way. Like after this one, it's just factory, and I try and teach as much PvP, because this will get us pretty close to 13, and then it's just 13 and, like, you know, 2 and a bit levels. Oh, it's not a bad spawn. We could go back and try and look for Saluas on the way past, or we could just go straight past and check dental. Maybe just do dental. Check dental, kill a scav, pop the flare, GG. That's our path. I haven't really spoken too much about pathing during this, but you should always try and pick a route in your mind before you even start the raid. Like before, as soon as you spawn in. Like, okay, so I spawned on this this spawn, my extract's over, we're doing the green flare for this one. So I want to kind of go past these locations, so we'll do these things. Alright. Some beef. I'm going to try and do a nice quick raid here and then get into the PvP. He could be in dental. He was in dental. I said this was a bit of a risky area. A lot of people use it to move across. We can do the green flare from this side, but you get pretty exposed running along here. I'm just a bit worried about doing it. Looking. Just gonna hide here for a sec. Time. Hasn't actually been long enough for us to extract all the quest. I just see someone. Well, we're coming around the back of them now. Bit of a flank. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to click then. Yep. Couple of scouts here to spice up the raid. Killed one. That was a bad shot. Oh my god, Pest, aim. Professional gamer right here, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. Alright, so we run. Hopefully there's no player coming out from killing Colin. Cool. Pop the old flare once we get into this little section here. Signal flare area. 45 up. The blammo. Wait a second. And start running. Alright, 1000 XP for that. Alright, so now it's going to be PvP. I'm going to try my best to explain it as we go. Alright, so farming part 1. Toolsets factory. I actually forgot about this task. So we can hand this in. I think we've only got one tool set, unfortunately. One. Do I have another one? Nope, I need a screwdriver, a wrench, and a measuring tape. But we might be able to find one in there. Alright, so we could take that for one. We have to do close range bolty kills. So we're going to try and do that on factory. That's how we're going to clear up our stash space. It's all part of the master plan. I might keep the Magnum buckshots. They're pretty decent. Get rid of all this stuff. Just clearing up. Making some space. This is all Mosin crap. Not going to need that for factory. Don't need those. Oh, we do need pistols though. Gonna have to buy some pistols. Cool. Alright, there's going to be a huge factory raid. Oh my god. People are going to be like speaking about it for the ages. Alright, I'll get some drink, some food. Let's go. Factory. Close range bolty kills. U-set kills. I do have a guide on how I do PvP on factory. If you guys are interested. Just my factory map guide. This is not 25 meters, by the way. Pretty sure I got him then. Yeah, he's dead. Could get my arm. My arm, my arm. Now I've got the wobbles. Someone with the shotgun just killed that man. We're too far away. We need to get closer. Salua? Salua. Salua. Right, we need to look for this toolkit. So we're trying our best not to ever overexpose. We're not going to try and run through the middle of certain areas. So PMC was just lighting up this scav. It's not an overly confident PMC though, which works to our favour. What the fuck? Oh, he's dead. Rude. Need to buy a minute. right, Tarkov shooter done. And we can place down our... So, never try and repeat the same spot. Constantly try and move so that way they don't get an easy pre-fire. Obviously, once we hit that guy, he was in the hurt locker, so he didn't want to really push us. But yeah, I never really stood in the same spot. I never really gave him an opportunity to make a plan. And yeah. That's pretty much my strategy for killing players on factory with a bolty. Dog tame, a friend of the West is done. Ooh, nice. Piranha. We'll have a look at this guy's gear before we leave. We might have, by some freak of nature chance, a toolkit. Right. So we need to reset now. Player scouts are going to start spawning in now too. So we want to get away from here. I don't have a factory key, so just running straight towards the extract. Try and move nice and quick. There are people that camp this extract, so be very careful with that. There's a few tricks. If you watch my new player factory guide, I can show you examples of how to fight extract campers. But yeah, pretty solid first factory raid, I think. Tarkov shooter is now done. We placed down one of the other things. Didn't get any wounded beast. But we also got all the dog tags needed for Friend from the West now. So all we have to do is kill more USEC. Which now we're going to go in for with pistols. So... First one was 28 meters. That's rough. Now, pistol kills are going to be a lot harder if they have a face shield. And I will die a few times because of that. But we'll give it a go. I might just sell all this. Pistol kills. That's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Friend from the West. So we need 3 more USEC kills. We're going to have to get all 3 of these. Tarkov Shooter 4 is now shooting PMCs at range, so we're not going to be able to do that in this, but we'll definitely try and get Wounded Beast done. Now, for what pistol to use, it all comes down to personal preference. I would say use something with 9mm usually, unless you can get like higher tier stuff. 226 is perfectly fine, or M9A3. Might need a couple of US dollars for that. Well, let's just get 6,000 and then work it out from there. Cool. I did find these earlier, so this is really high pen ammo. And then I think because we sold all the PST GZH, the best ammo we're going to get now is probably PSO. This does not pen very well, by the way. Something I should probably point out, because if I don't, someone's going to be like, how come you didn't top load? All right, so the first bullets that come out of the mag are the ones that are last loaded. So for example, if we want the high pen ammo, so this is very high pen ammo, to be at the top, we need to put the 11 at the bottom and the 6 on top. All right. Generally, I don't really care because it's all RNG at the end of the day. You're probably going to shoot a scav first anyway and all that kind of stuff. If you really want to be like crazy particular, you could tag this mag with like purple, and then you'll know, okay, if there's only a scav there, you can hold R, scroll your mouse wheel. So I might be able to show you on the hideout actually. Now, obviously there's one in the chamber that's high pen, but for example, say there's a scav in front of me and I don't want to like shoot the scav with the high pen ammo. Hold R, scroll your mouse wheel, or switch to the purple mag. Shoot the scav a couple of times, and then you can scroll back and use your high pen mag. And then, you know, you got your purple mag still in your there for killing scavs. It's an option you've got if you really want to be particular, but honestly, until that's if you like really want to be particular of what you're doing. All right, let's do this. Factory, we're gonna go shoot some players in the face. All right, so we're gonna push really quickly over to the first spawn, which is over here. I died to a player to the right. I didn't even hear the guy on the right, and the scav distracted me at the front. GG. Level 10 with a fucking PP19. That guy's fucking gonna be happy. That guy either got the luckiest shot of his life off. I can't believe it. Ironsight, PP19. And got me perfectly in the throat. Because I had... Did I say neck? I had actual neck protection as well with that armor. That's insane. He got very lucky. Alright, I'm gonna use Glock. Where's me Glock mechanic? Cool. Probably get a basic rig. Just to put some meds in there. Cool, let's go again. Alright, same spawn again. Hopefully we don't get caught out this time. Case 23. Shot him in the head then. I had nowhere to go. Killed one though. KS23, one tapped me. Must have got me in the head, right? Thorax. Serious? We got one kill. Where the fuck did he hit me? I suppose trooper, right? Trooper armor just doesn't protect anything. I shot that guy square in the forehead too, and he still pushed me like that. Ballsy. Alright, we're low in armors now. Probably not going to let me do that with that. Cool. Go again. This is just how it is sometimes. I felt like I did everything right there. Just got a little bit caught out of position. The guy being behind me slowed me down. Otherwise, I would have been able to run away into a better position to take on the KS-23 guy. But the fact that that guy came up behind me gave me literally no choice. Man, this is a shitty spawn, by the way. Like, the problem with this one is it's not easy to push the players. Like, me running up on that over there is very aggressive. Right, this guy's not super geared, so I'm pretty keen I can fight him. He's super geared. Fuck that. He had a face shield. There was no way I was killing that guy. GG. The first guy I shot at had no armor. So there must have been a duo. Like he was getting carried or something. That guy had a tequila armor and the defender armor. There was no way I could kill that guy. Not without hitting him in the leg like 14 times. I did shoot him in the face at least. Watch me go in with no gear. And then get all the kills. Now it's not actually a bad thing to do these do gear loadouts like this as well, because buying the packers from I need money. Buying the packers from Ragman is just leveling up your Ragman money spent, which is kind of one of the more annoying ones to get done. So oops. Cool. And we can need to do that. We won't be able to wear it with this contacts though. So we'll go like this. Same side spawn again. Oh my god, really? This is stupid. Pretty sure there's someone up there. I'm gonna go underneath. Oh, fuck off. Fuck. I missed. I got one. This is going to be a stupid play, but for the fun of it. What? That was a scav? Did I finish the quest? What? There was a scav underneath? a scav. AVT is terrifying, by the way. Wait, if my arm's busted, does that mean I'm in pain, or is it because I took a painkiller? If I kill a scav now, is that going to count towards Wounded Beast? Let's find out. Yep. Cool. Alright, Wounded Beast is done. Alright, 10 rounds in a dream to get the pistol kills finished. Did we finish Friend from the West? One more USEC. Let's put a face shield. Take your face shield off, you pussy!
Fuck you, Pestily.
Fuck your mum. Still need pistol kills. A Friend from the West is done. Well, we could check for a toolkit, I guess. I would have tried to shoot him with a pistol, but there's no point with the face shield, eh? Alright, we need the items for... I think blue tape might be one of them. After Wounded Beast, the quest is, Hello? The quest is, tremor kills, where you gotta get headshots while having a tremor, so... Scavs are angry. Could always shoot him in the dick. Alright, so if someone's extra camping there, just do what I did then. And if you've got a grenade, you can just throw it on that wall, and it'll get people away from close camping there. But you gotta be careful when you pull the grenade out, they'll charge you. And you can also shoot through this wall. So you can put a couple of bullets through the wall if you're a bit worried. Couple of quests done, which is nice. 3,500 XP. I honestly thought that was a scav. Sorry, a player. Alright, we're going to keep that break. So this is actually going to be a bit of a... I don't know, because we're going to have the tremor quest next, where you got to get headshots on a PMC with the tremor. So I'm going to keep that break so I don't actually lose it. So I can keep getting the tremors. Alright, so Wounded Beast is done. So this is the Tremor quest. So I got to get 2 kills that for 5,900 XP. We also got Friend from the West Part 1 done, which is 10,000 XP. And then Friend from the West Part 2 is hand over $5,000, which we've done that now. So I bought that just before. This unlocks fishing gear. So all this quest line on Peacekeeper. So that's how you unlock Peacekeeper's quest. All these quests now are on Shoreline pretty much. And we are not doing them part of this playthrough. Yeah, that's actually a good explanation on how to get to at least unlocking Shoreline quests with Peacekeeper. Alright. We can drink some stuff, I guess. We might just sell real quick. Good old standard stash.
He's moving.
All this stuff can go in here. If you want to sort a container, so you press that button there, it'll sort it out, make it look all nice and neat. You can sort that. But yeah, the idea is with the PvP, we're just going to keep focusing on making sure we don't re-peak. Alright. We have the Glock ready to go. Need to buy 1 more mag. We just need 1 more kill with a headshot. And we have 11,000 XP to go. So Stirrup is 5,300 XP. And if we get the 2 Tremor kills, that's 5,900. And that will pretty much get us to Flea Market unlocked, which we've done really well so far for PMCs. Right. Now, for the Tremor task, we need to wait 40 seconds, but there's already a player here, so we can just... Okay, he ran off. It's alright. So, when you got a fractured arm, you wait 40-ish seconds, so another 10 more from now, and a Tremor will pop up here. And that is the easiest way to get eliminate PNC operatives with a headshot while under the Tremor effect. So you can pop a painkiller so you don't have the blurred vision. And in 45 seconds, there you go. So Tremor. It's not exactly 40. It's slightly different each time. I think you guys sitting back there prone. Ooh, that's a scary gun. I really want to fight that guy there. Fighting people out in the open here might be better. There was a player here that just ran off. Maybe he needs office skills. This could bait people at least. Who was he shooting at? Alright, Stirrup's done. ran out of ammo in my mag. Well, we got 1 kill. We got stirrup done at least. So now we can use any gun we want. It wasn't a headshot, I don't think. No, it was. Cool. So we got one of the tremor kills as well. So we untick this one, right? And then we click apply, and then we'll hold the fractures. And then we might use a splint just to get one of those fractures healed, so we don't have 2. Stirrup is done. And that leaves us 4,900 XP away. And we have 1 of the cold blood kills. So from here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go full sweat. And I need a rig of some sort. Six and 5. And if we don't kill someone with these 2 mags, then we're probably dead anyway. But yeah, realistically, if we get the tremor headshot, then we're level 15 anyway. But if not, even if we just kill half a dozen things and extract, we probably get the XP we need. Take the backpack in. But yeah, trying to explain what I'm doing with the PvP side of things. So realistic with that one, we just tried to get into a position where we could kill some players. But once we landed, I didn't reload before I jumped down, and that kind of cost me. I think I probably would have got the second guy if I had reloaded first. Well, okay, so this spawn, you do not want to sit in this hallway. You can come back here, and you can snipe people, but you do not want to sit in this hallway. I didn't fix one of those brakes, by the way. If we want the tremor kill, we have to wait. He pushed up a little bit. Done. Do not peek like that, guys. Seriously, watch my new play map guide. Right, for factory, I always say don't do shit like that. It's a really bad tactic. You're not going to win that fight, like, literally ever. Alright, let's just lay out, finish the raid. We hit that guy, now we've got to finish him. Never re-peeking. I got stuck in an animation then when I was falling that wouldn't let me actually shoot. But GG to that guy. Gets the kill. I was just having fun at the end. Alright. He should be happy. Get some good gear. But that is going to be the end. Once we get out of that raid, I'll go over little tips and all that I've got left. But in all seriousness, that's I think that was a pretty clean run. About 7 hours it took to get there to level 15. And the flea market is now unlocked. So buy whatever we want now. So that's pretty much where the game starts really opening up. Obviously, I normally do my raid series where I obviously like go all the way up to either max traders or kappa or whatever. But I thought a little mini series this white would be a good idea. That way, help you guys get up to the flea market. I've showed the quest order that I would recommend doing. If you're not good at the PvP side of things, I would highly recommend once I started going factory, you continue on some of the other stuff that we had. Obviously, getting Friend from the West Part 1 and 2 done opens up fishing gear, and there's a heap of PvE kill tasks on Shoreline. So if you want to go Shoreline instead, otherwise you can go customs, and I do not recommend going customs. If we finish getting the Salua, that would have unlocked 3 customs tasks, and you would have got background check, which is the Bronze pocket watch. You would have to go to Operation Aquarius, which is on dorms 206 and the 2-story dorms. After that, you need the gas analyzers, which we did find one of those. And then obviously, but lastly, the extortionist task, where we're going to get the unknown key and then do another quest on there. I have guides for all that stuff up on my YouTube channel. They're a little bit older, but they still are all exactly right when it comes to those quests. Some of the quest names have changed, like background checks names changed, but the quest is still exactly the same. So if you didn't want to go down the path of doing all that PvP stuff for the last couple of levels that I did, I would highly recommend going down and doing some of that other PvE stuff. But you will have to do some PvP if you want to get to, you know, the end game of Tarkov. And I think it's still exciting. And I honestly recommend going into factory, getting some kills and stuff in factory, and just building up some, you know, some stuff like that. Now, I don't know why stress resistance went up. Or maybe because I finished Tremor, it went up a level. But yeah, level 15, not really much to show with the stats. We did, what, 5 scav runs. We died on one of them on interchange. And then we did 24 PMC runs. And I think probably 5 of those deaths were on factory. And the other 4 were other maps. So, you know, overall, really fun little playthrough. I'm probably going to not play this account. But I'll probably do another raid series next wipe. I don't know if it'll be a full raid series or another mini one like this. But what I do want to do is get some new people that are new to Tarkov, and then either get them to level 15 in one stream, or at least do like a 8-hour session with them. Teach them everything I can. They can ask as many questions as they want, and then hopefully that will help them get better at Escape From Tarkov, and you guys can learn from that too. So I will be posting videos of like maybe something like my first time playing with so-and-so, or if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you you know, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And if you're watching on Twitch, or you watch this on Twitch, thanks for hanging out today and watching the stream. I think it was a bit of a fun stream. I think I might do this like once a wipe at least. Do a little raid mini series, and hopefully you guys will learn from it.